Empty mag, yeah? Cool. We're going to work reloads real quick. I talk about 3 different reloads, okay? Where should we do a reload at? Let's talk about distance. Past 25, because inside of 25, what do we probably need to be doing? Transition, right? So that's why I like to work reloads out here, okay? When we go with the reload, there's 3 different ones I like to talk about. Why do I give you 3 different options? Yeah, you never know where you're going to be, or based off your body type and all those different things, all right? So make sure you aren't behind me. Get to the side so you can see what the gun's doing, okay? See what I'm doing. Yeah. So the first one that I talk about, is that football cradle one, right? So it's inside. Somebody said it inside the workspace, right? So I'm going to drive up. I have 1 round in the gun. I have another magazine on me. So I'm going to drive the gun up. What's my target zone is the A, preferred target zone, right? Drive the gun up. I'm going to acquire my 1 round. I feel that mushy trigger, all right? I know what? By the impulse, it's empty, okay? So from here, I'm going to drop that gun down. When I do that, I'm tucking it inside of my rib cage, like carrying it like a football. I'm here. I'm going to drop that magazine. As I get the new one, my bullets are facing back. I roll my thumb up on the side. Why am I rolling my thumb? To hit the what? Ping pong paddle. My man, right? I'm going to insert, tug. And then my thumb is right there. I roll up, I hit the ping pong paddle, and I can drive the gun back up. Cool deal? All right, I'm going to set it up again. Why don't I come and slap the gun? Why don't I do this? Cause a malfunction, okay? Extra time. Well, what could probably happen? If you normally clap, what do your hands normally do? They normally what? Concave, right? They cup. So normally you would be doing this, and you probably have to hit it once or twice to make that happen. I found it best that I utilize that thumb. Now, on this gun and all my guns, I have a bad lever, right? Do I utilize the bad lever for the reload? I don't. Huh? I don't. I don't, and this is the reason why. Because if I had to, by chance, pick up another gun, and I'm used to doing this, and I'm ingraining that in my... How many of y'all don't have bad levers on your gun? Exactly, right? I want to ingrain, if I have to grab another gun off the street, that I can hit it with my thumb and it's going to be there. I utilize the bad lever for just manipulation, so I don't have to take my hand off of the gun if I have a malfunction or something like that, right? I can lock the bolt to the rear. I can do whatever I need to do, okay? If you're a lefty, I think it's important you need to slap that on if it's not ambidextrous, because you can drop the mag from there with your other hand, because the guns are made for right-handed people, okay? Cool. So, again, this is the football cradle one. So, start from whatever ready position you guys want to. I did put one. Yep. I'm going to drive the gun up, acquire myself 1 round, drop the gun down, come in, insert ping pong paddle, drive the gun back up. Cool. Was there a lot of movement?
No.
What did I do with the safety? Did anybody hear it? Say it. Say it. Did I work it? It's empty. When I brought the gun back up and I have rounds in it, what did I do? Put the safety back on once I came down, right? If the gun is empty, I don't see that. This is me personally. I don't see the need to work the safety if you're coming right back up. That's just me. Okay, that's extra time. Cool. All right, so that's football cradle. What's another one? Say what?
Over the shoulder.
Over. Oh, you're gonna go right to. We'll do that one next. What's another one? I'm gonna keep it what?
In the shoulder.
Shoulder pocket.
Keep it in that shoulder pocket. All right. So this one, same thing. I'm gonna drive the gun up. All right. Acquire the sights. From there, I'm gonna leave the gun in the shoulder pocket. I'm not gonna move it. Now, if you have all that extra crap hanging off your gun, you're gonna need to make sure that your wrist is pretty strong to lock it out, right? But I'm gonna leave that in. I'm gonna drive my elbow to my rib cage. What is that doing ever so slightly to the gun? It's canning it. So I'm gonna drive that into the gun, right? Grab my new magazine, come up, insert ping pong paddle, and roll back through, right? Not a lot of movement. It is by far the faster of the reloads, okay? That little bit of elbow in really helps too with that natural motion of that magazine going in so it's not straight up and down, okay? This one is good too, or both of them. If your magazine doesn't drop free and clear, what can you do when you go to grab your new magazine? Just swipe it, knock it out of the way, okay? So we'll look at that one again. So from whatever ready position, you drive the gun one round, right? I'm gonna tuck it in, come in, up, ping pong paddle, drive back through. Cool deal? All right, and Adam, what was the last one? Over the shoulder. Has anybody heard of over the shoulder before? No? Huh?
Other than Adam.
All right, so what did we show with the ready position? I'm driving the gun completely over my shoulder because of what? Space, right? So if I'm stuck behind a piece of cover and I got a bunch of guys behind me, I might not have space to work a reload, but I have cover, right? Ideally, I want to have cover. So this one, I'm still going to keep the muzzle facing downrange. So I'm going to come up, fire that one round, and this is where, think about it, I'm going to tuck back behind cover. I'm going to drive the gun over my shoulder, right? So I'm looking downrange, right, or across the line at everybody. Where's my muzzle still at? Downrange, right? I'm gonna drop that magazine, I'm gonna come up, ping pong paddle, and I'm gonna drive back out, right? So think about it, I'm tucking back behind cover, right? This one's also good on the move. If I'm moving, then I can disconnect the gun completely from my body, and I can make that reload faster. Because if it's locked in my body, what is it gonna do? Now I can utilize this as a shock so I can make that reload faster. All right, so again, I'm gonna drive the gun up that one round. This is where I'm also gonna take that step back like I'm hiding behind cover, and then I'm gonna come back out. Cool, does that make sense? Think about that one and take it back, utilize it while you're moving. You'll see a huge difference because you can separate the gun and your body from it, okay? Fair enough? Ready position of your choice on the buzzer. Stand by.